Tear-stained journeys. I packed my heart in a suitcase of pain, left pieces of you in the pouring rain. Every road I take feels the same, just different ways to say your name. I keep moving, but I don't heal, just learning how to not feel real. These tear-stained journeys never end. Every goodbye breaks me again. I travel miles, but stay in place, lost inside your empty space. No map could ever guide me through the parts of me still stuck with you. I'm finding out the hard truth. Life's just tear-stained journeys without you. Hotel mirrors don't recognize the supplies. The version of me that lost your light. Every city feels like home until I remember I'm alone. I chase the dawn to feel alive, but you're the reason I survive. These tear-stained journeys never end. Every goodbye breaks me again. I travel miles, but stay in place, lost inside your empty space. No map could ever guide me through the parts of me still stuck with you. I'm finding out the hard truth. Life's just tear-stained journeys without you. Maybe I'm running from the past, a love I thought would always gone. I see your face in every crowd. I see your face in every crowd. I hear your voice in every sound. No distance ever feels like proof that I can live a life without you. And I don't know what I'll go through. These tear-stained journeys, missing you. So I keep walking through the night with your memory as my light, until the tear-stained journeys without you. I watch you fade into the map. One quiet step, no turning back. No final words, no closing scene. Just space growing between you and me. You didn't leave like storms of flames. You left like air forgets a name. Soft enough I almost missed the moment love stopped its sting. And I keep thinking I'll adjust, but distance learns faster than us. The distance learned my name. It says it every night the same. In every empty road I take, in every choice I didn't make. It knows the sound of what we were and how we slowly came apart. The distance learned my name before I learned how far you are. Your side of the bed don't argue back. It just remembers what we had. A shape that used to breathe and stay. Now slowly slipping away. I talk to walls like you might hear, but silence only makes it clear that even echoes lose their tone when they're left too long alone. I tried to outrun what we became, but distance already knew my name. The distance learned my name, like it was something it could claim. It follows me from place to place, in every memory I chase. It knows the weight I try to hide, the love I buried deep inside. The distance learned my name and never said goodbye. Maybe we were never meant to fight what time had already sent. Maybe some hearts don't break at first, and I still feel you everywhere. Even when you're not there, and I learned you's in the same. And every road that leads nowhere, every road that leads nowhere, and every breath that isn't fair. We were once a burning flame. The distance learned my name, and I still answer just the same. Even if you never come around, my name still echoes in that sound. You didn't slam the door, you just let it close, like a quiet truth nobody chose. No fight, no fire, just fading light. A gentle end to what felt right, and that's what hurts the most in me. No clear reason, no enemy. The hardest goodbyes don't make a sound. They don't break down, they just fall down, like leaves that let the branches go. Without a scream, without a show, you left in a way I can't describe. Still felt like you took my life. Now I'm learning how the hardest goodbyes. Your things are still where you left them last, like time forgot to move us past. I talk to you in empty rooms, where your silence still consumes. No closure letter, no last fight, just turning off the light. The hardest goodbyes don't make a sound. They don't break down, they just fall down, like leaves that let the branches go. Without a scream, without a show, you left in a way I can't describe. Still felt like you took my life. Now I'm learning how the hardest goodbyes. I keep replaying every day, searching for what made you change. But some endings don't explain, but some endings don't explain. They just leave you with the pain. I'd still watch you walk away, just empty air and empty space. No final words to say goodbye, and I'm still standing here inside, trying to learn and how the hardest goodbye. So I'll let the silence be my guide. We didn't know it was the end that night, just another quiet, ordinary goodbye. You held me close like you always did, but something in you felt like it slipped. No thunder, no warning signs, just a fading spark between the lines. If I had known what was coming next, I would've never let you rest. I replay the moment in my mind, searching for what I couldn't find. The last time felt like forever, but forever ended too soon. I thought we had all the time, now I'm just left with you. And every second I can't relive, and every breath I still remember. Oh, the last time I held you close felt like forever. Your sweater's still here on my chair, you might come back for it like you care. I trace the thread like it's your skin, trying to feel you once again. I didn't cry when you walked away. Guess I thought you'd be back someday. Now every tear I never cried is falling all at once inside. I wish I knew how to go back then, before sun turned into wind. The last time felt like forever, but forever slipped through my hands. I thought we were unbreakable. Now I don't understand how something so alive could fade without a warning or surrender. Oh, the last time I said your name felt like forever. If I could rewrite one goodbye, I'd hold you longer, I wouldn't lie. I'd say the things I was too scared to say before you slowly drifted away. Now forever is just a word. The last time felt like forever. Now forever feels like loss. Every memory is on repeat. Every line with everything, and every quiet, every weather. Oh, the last we were still as touch felt like forever. So here I am, learning to pretend that I'd survive what couldn't mend. But if forever ever comes again, I'll know the cost of just one more then. The room was dim, but your eyes still shined, like they were holding on to mine. We moved like nothing else existed there, two hearts pretending they didn't care. Your hand in mine felt just like before, but something changed I can't ignore. That was the last time we danced, before you slipped right through my hands. We swayed like love would never ask chance. Now every song just pulls me back to the moment we collapsed into a memory I can't outlast. The last time we danced, the music fades but it won't let go. It plays inside me soft and low. I see your shadow in every light, a fading echo in the night. You smiled like everything was fine, while saying your last goodbye in time. That was the last time we danced, before you slipped right through my hands. We swayed like love would never ask chance. Now every song just pulls me back to the moment we collapsed into a memory I can't outlast. The last time we danced. If I had known it was goodbye, I would have held you through the night, spun you slower, kept you close, fought for every second more. But the lights came on, you walked away, and I'm still there in yesterday. That was the last time we danced. Now I'm alone with empty hands. We moved like time was standing still. Now every beat just feels so wrong, like it's missing where that song. The last time we danced. So if there's a place where lost hearts land, I'll meet you there, just take my hand. And maybe we'll get one more chance to rewrite the last time we danced. It started with a borrowed smile, a conversation that stayed a while. loud, but you felt near, like you were always meant to be here. I didn't know it then, not at all, that I was standing before the fall. The night we met, I still replay every word we didn't say, every glance too real, too late. I didn't know I'd lose you yet. On the night we met, now I live inside regret of the night we met. We walked like time was on our side, like nothing good could ever die. But even stars that burn so bright fade into another night. And I keep searching in my mind for a version we left behind. The night we met, I still replay every promise we betrayed, every hope we could in my sleep. I didn't know I'd lose you yet. On the night we met, now I live inside regret of the night we met. If I could go back one more time, I'd pause the world before the line that led us both to letting go of something we didn't know. Was it love or just a spark, lighting up before the dark? The night we met still won't let go. It moves through everything I know, a memory I can't forget. I haven't left yet. I didn't know it would define every piece of life I find. Now I'm forever in debt to the night we met. And if somewhere you still remember too, I hope it hurts a little for you, like it still does in me yet. From the night we met. It didn't crash, it didn't burn. There was no final cutting word, just something different in your tone, like you had already gone. You kissed me but it felt like air, like you were present, not really there. And I swear I felt it start, and I swear I felt it start. And I swear I felt it start, the quiet slipping of your heart. I didn't know it then, but still, that night, everything went still. It was the night you stopped loving me. No warning light, no tragedy, just a silence I could feel, like something once so real slowly turned into goodbye, without a reason, without a fight. It didn't break, it didn't scream, it just stopped loving me. You watched the TV, not my face, like I was slowly out of place. And every laugh you didn't share told me love was no longer there. Told me love was no longer there. I asked if you were okay. You said I'm fine and looked away. And something in that empty light, and something in that empty light still haunts me every night. I should have known, I should have seen what was already leaving me. It was clear. lie, just a truth I can't deny. It didn't break, it didn't scream, it just stopped loving me. There's a hollow where your laughter used to stay, a quiet bruise that never fades away. Your coffee cup still resting by the sink, lights waiting for your lips like I still think. The bed's too wide, the night's too long, every little thing feels wrong. I trace the outline you once knew, but all I find is missing you. It's not just that you're gone from me, it's how you left your gravity. I'm learning the shape of your absence, it's everywhere I go. In the silence of the morning, in the shadows I don't show, it's carved into the spaces where your love used to be. I'm learning the shape of your absence and what it's doing to me. Your name still lingers in the air I breathe, a quiet storm I never seem to leave. I tried to fill the cracks you left behind, but nothing fits the way you filled my life. I wear my smile like it's a lie, tell the world I'm doing fine, but every step I take alone just leads me back to what is gone. You didn't take just your goodbye, you took the way I felt alive. I'm learning the shape of your absence, it's every empty chair, in the echo of your footsteps that I swear are still there. It's written in the darkness that I carry quietly. I'm learning the shape of your absence and how it's shaping me. Maybe someday it won't feel this loud, maybe I'll stand where I once bowed, but right now every piece of me still bends around your memory. That's the hardest part to grieve. I'm learning the shape of your absence, the cracks of who I am, in the tears I hide like secrets and the way I barely stand. It's etched into forever like I can't undo. I'm learning the shape of your absence, and it still looks just like you. So I'll sit with what remains of your love and all its pain, and maybe one day I'll break through. But tonight, I'm still shaped by you. You didn't slam the door, it just closed, like a breath I didn't know was chose. 1 second you were here with me, next second just a memory. No final fight, no breaking glass, just the echo of what didn't last. And now the air you used to fill won't stay quiet at all still. I thought silence meant you'd stay, but it only led away. Silence you left behind screams in every corner of my dreams. Is your name when I don't speak, it shakes me when I try to sleep. I hear you in what isn't there, in empty rooms and broken air. The loudest thing I'll ever feel is the silence you left behind. Still, I talk to walls like you might hear, but all they do is make it clear that absence has a voice of its own, and it sounds like being alone. I replay your last goodnight like it could turn back time a lie, but it just loops inside my head like something left me half dead. You never said the words out loud, but I can hear them now. Silence you left behind screams like it's tearing through my seams. Every second feels too loud in a room you're not around. I try to run never say is what never fades away. And I swear I still hear you here, even when there's nothing near. Silence you left behind screams like it's stitched into my being. Every moment, every breath feels like echoes of your steps. I can't escape, I can't unfeel what your quiet made so real. The loudest thing I've ever known is the silence you left at home. It's still here, it won't leave, just the sound of you and me. I look up when the day turns gold, like you might be there to hold some shape of you in drifting light, some echo of our better nights. The wind still sounds a bit like you in ways I can't explain or prove, but every cloud that starts to move still carries pieces back to you. I thought the world would learn to change, but even heaven calls your name. The sky still knows your name in every shade of blue and gray, in every star that starts to break, in every breath I try to take. You're written where the light remains, where nothing ever feels the same. The sky still knows your name, and so do I. I walk alone beneath the sun, like half of me is still undone, and every shadow on the ground feels like the shape you once became around. I talk tonight like it's a friend who might return you back again, but silence answers every time with memories I can't rewind. No distance ever felt so wide as the space you left inside. The sky still knows your name, it whispers it in falling rain, in every sunset that we missed, in every moment we exist. I try to look away, be brave, but even daylight can't behave. The sky still knows your name, and I still feel the same. Maybe love don't disappear, it just becomes the atmosphere, something we can't touch or see, but always breathing into me. And oh, I swear I hear you there, I swear I hear you there in every change of air. The sky still knows your name, like it refuses to let change. Every cloud that drifts above feels like a trace of what we love. I let the wind say what it knows of where your memory still goes. The sky still knows your name, and it won't let it fade. So I keep looking up at night, talking to your fading light.